Hello YouTubers, welcome back. I'm Raven, and this is going to be the Freshman Books 1, Chapter 7. I believe it's 7, pretty sure, yes it is, okay. And today we have to rush the Kappa Phi sorority. Let's see, to complete Professor Vasquez's latest assignment, you'll have to rush the one sorority at Hartfield that wants nothing to do with you. That sounds about right. I mean, what do you guys think about Professor Vasquez? Please, put your opinions about him down in the comments below. I would love to know. I mean, I know because, I know what type of person he is throughout the story because I'm much further than this, so I know who he is as a character, but some of you might not, and if you don't know, put it down in the comments below, and if you do know, then, I don't know, put something down in the comments below. Okay, so the Freshman, Chapter 7, Rush Week. 2 weeks after the sorority party, you and Caitlin are getting coffee at the campus cafe. Hey, look, is that barista guy Zach won't shut up about. Not so loud, Caitlin. Brandon looks up from grinding espresso beans and walks over to your table. I'm sorry I didn't hear you two come in. Don't worry about it. We're used to being ignored. Why do you say that? Our roommate Chris pulled a total disappearing act. He's been spending way more time with his football buddies and these girls from Kappa House. I know that feeling. I know how that feels. My ex left me for a guy on the water polo team. Now his whole Facebook wall is nothing but pics of him and gym bros at frat parties. Tell you what, when you're ready to order, I'll throw in 2 cookies free of charge. You look like you could use them. Yeah, they kind of do. He's so sweet. Thanks, Brandon. As Brandon walks back behind the counter, Caitlin pats your hand sympathetically. You know, maybe it's good that you have some space from Chris, Tristan. The door creaks open and a ruckus crowd of football players and Kappa girls streams in. Barista, iced coffee now. You'd better not get anywhere near me with that thing. Tristan, what a coincidence. I was just asking Chris about you. Oh, hi Tristan. I didn't know that you were, do you want to sit with us? I think this sounds like fun or that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Your relationship with Chris will be affected. I've actually already got my own table over there. Oh, sure thing. Suit yourself. You and Caitlin sit by yourselves. Awkward. For the next half an hour, you sit in stony silence as Chris and his friends talk at the table beside you. They said I was the first one who'd actually been able to eat the whole thing. Wait, so you're saying they gave you 30 scoops of ice cream for free? Well, sort of. I paid for it later. Gross. Yeah, the ankle will heal in a couple months, just in time for the season to be over. I've never broken anything. Maybe I'm immortal. Madison. She's such a sweet ditz. I never thought I'd be the kind of girl to get a tattoo. But then, you know, spring break. Of course. So let's see it. Not in public. But maybe Chris will get to see it later if he's lucky. I think I'd better go. Yeah, kinda tired of listening to that. Like, gots to be honest here. You and Caitlin head out of the coffee shop. You don't think Chris is actually with Becca, do you? Nah, I think she's more like his football groupie. A lot of guys on the team hook up with Kappa girls. It's kind of tradition. Gross. Yeah, but it's not your problem, right? Just try to stay away from Chris and the Kappa Phi Sigma girls and you'll be fine. About that. Professor Vasquez gave me another crazy assignment. He wants me to rush Becca and Madison's sorority. Holy crap! Doesn't he know that Becca, hates your guts? That's the whole reason he's making me do this. He says the inherent drama will make for a compelling story. I have to admit I'm hooked. Caitlin, this isn't a TV show. It's my life. I know, which is why you're not going in there alone. I'm gonna rush with you. Are you sure? Positive. You don't think I'm gonna let you face Becca by yourself, do you? I guess not. Thanks, Caitlin. You're a good friend. Try amazing. Enough about me, though. We need to find you a new guy to drool over. Yeah? Like who? Well, like him. You look up to see James heading towards the coffee shop. Hey, James, long time no see. Good to see you, Caitlin. Tristan, always a pleasure. We were just talking about you, actually. We were? Do I want to know? Oh, I think you do. Caitlin! This might be my cue to smoothly change the subject. So, Tristan, how's that sorority assignment for Vasquez going? It's terrible. I can't believe he's making me do this. Or going. Yeah, it's going. Going. It's going. Yeah, it's going. And good to hear. Did you ever rush, James? Of course not. I had better things to do than kiss up to elitist frat idiots during my freshman year. Really? With your high standards, I feel like you'd fit right in with that snobbery. Touche. Well, good luck, Tristan. Don't get killed. Don't get your hopes up. The corner of James's mouth quirks upward, and he turns to leave. Okay, I'm gonna need a welding mask around you two because sparks are flying. I don't know. You're imagining things, we're just friends, or really, you think he likes me? Well, I mean, we're just friends, so... Not even friends, really. More like co-workers. Because we've hardly said 2 words to each other. I mean... I don't understand how they'd be like... Try future lovers. He was all like, Tristan, I love you so much, I'm gonna go write a sonnet about it. Okay, now I know you're lying. I'm sure he doesn't even see me that way. He'd have to be blind not to see you that way. Aw, Caitlin. Just then your phone buzzes, and you look down to see a text from Zach. Uh-oh. What is it? Dorm emergency. According to Zach, Abby is freaking out, and me and Tyler are very afraid. A friend in crisis mode? Sounds like a job for Super Caitlin and her faithful sidekick Tristan, girl wonder. Wait, I'm the sidekick? Sorry, honey. Someone had to tell you. Now let's go save the day. I love her so much. She's awesome. You and Caitlin enter your dorm to find Zach and Tyler sitting on the couch looking supremely uncomfortable. What's going on? Where's Abby? Don't go in there. Promise me you won't go in there. Is she okay? She just got off the phone with her mom. Lots of yelling. And I was just about to finally ask her out, Tyler. Oh my god, that's huge. I didn't get the chance, and she's seriously not in a good mood. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. God be with you. You push the door open to Abby's room and to find her shoving clothes into a trunk at the foot of her bed with eyeliner streaked with tears. Her eyeliner streaked with tears. Oh, Abby, is everything okay in here? What's wrong? Just go away. I don't want to talk right now. You're not leaving, are you? I don't know. I was going to, but my stupid parents won't pay for me to fly home. Why do you want to go home? I thought we were all having a great time. Abby, did we do something wrong, or are you homesick? Are you homesick? Yes, it's totally pathetic and cliche, I know, but I am. But you've been fine so far. What happened? My little sister just started high school and she's terrified. She called me in tears during her lunch break. If the girls there are anything like they were in my year, she's gonna need someone there for her. And now I can't be that person anymore. Oh, Abby. You go to sit with Abby on the bed and pull her into a hug. Caitlin grabs a box of tissues from the desk and brings it over. You know we're here for you, right? Don't be afraid to tell us when you're feeling down. I know. Thanks, guys. This is so embarrassing. We all get a little homesick now and then. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. I may have yelled at Tyler and Zach to stay out of my room when they came in earlier. Oh, don't worry about them. They're not scared for their life or anything. Oh god, I feel terrible. Really? Because you look pretty proud of yourself. Abby giggles, her eyes still wet with tears. Maybe just a bit. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine, or maybe you should check on Tyler. Maybe you should check on Tyler. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. He's such a sensitive boy. Abby, you should go talk to him. Oh, give it a rest, you two. I know what you're trying to do. Whatever could you be referring to? We were just worried about our friend Tyler's delicate feelings. Oh, really? Then how come you weren't worried about Zach, too? Okay, you got us. But would it really be so bad to spend a little quality time with Tyler? I guess not. Just not right now. My makeup's still a wreck. Relationship improved. Tyler and Abby's relationship will be affected. Yay! Speaking of which, we've got the perfect thing to cheer you up. Oh, something tells me I won't like where this is heading. You should rush with me and Tristan tonight. We're going to open house at Kappa Phi Sigma. Becca's sorority? She hates us. This is going to be serious drama if we rush. Yeah, Professor Vasquez is counting on it. He's making me rush for my next assignment. Damn, that's ice cold. I love it. Right? Oh my gosh, why do they have to be so... Sigh. I guess it's kind of exciting, or does no one have any sympathy for me? Does no one have any sympathy for me? I'm afraid not, Tristan. Wonderful. So, Abby, are you in? Please say yes. I don't know, Caitlin. I've had a pretty rough day already, and I'm not sure being around Becca will make me feel any better. Please, Abby, don't worry about Becca. We can handle her, or I can't face Becca without you. Don't worry about Becca. We can handle her. Great. You're really making this sound like fun. Tristan's just acting tough. Actually, we're kind of nervous about facing Becca without our full squad. Abby rolls her eyes, but a small smile brightens her face. I'm sure you could handle her without me, but okay. I'll have your back. Yay! Sorry guys, someone's calling me. Okay. Thanks, Abby. It's pretty obvious why your little sister looks up to you so much. And honestly, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I need to get into Kappa Phi Sigma if I want to keep my scholarship. That's why you need to be prepared. You know, how people say you should dress for the job you want? Yes. Well, the job you want is official Kappa Phi Sigma's sister. Right? The right dress could really improve your chances of getting in. In that case, I'll go see what I have. Oh, wow. What will I rush with? T-shirt? That thing? Or that thing? Why is that so much diamonds for something that's not even cute? I don't know. I think this looks way more cute. It's not just because it's less diamonds, guys. If I was going for less diamonds, I'd go with this. It's free. But, oh, that's cute. Let's go with that. Okay. You stepped out of your room in a sparkly pink dress and spin for Caitlin and Abby, letting the skirt flutter around you. Oh my god, it's so sparkly. I love it. You look really pretty, Tristan. Thanks. Think Becca and Madison will like it? Honestly, they're going to be super jealous. Which is actually what you want. Are you sure? Sorry for the pause there, guys. I was responding to something. Let's see. Totally. Sororities want girls who already have it made, and you definitely look the part. Great. Then let's go rush. That evening, you, Caitlin, and Abby stand on the immaculate lawn outside Kappa Phi Sigma house and look up at its imposingly elegant facade. I mean, that does look really nice, guys, doesn't it? Like, I don't know, I'd want to live in a place like that for a while. It looks so nice. Okay. Ugh, this place again. Don't be a sourpuss, Tristan. This'll be fun. Now let's talk strategy. We're gonna need to be seriously charming to have a chance at getting into Becca and Madison's sorority. Don't look at me. I'm being charming is not my strong suit. Come on, there must be something you've noticed about them. Isn't that one of the perks of being a wallflower or whatever? Wow. Yes, let's go use a movie name. Perks of being a wallflower. It's not like being shy gives me magic powers. Actually, Caitlin might be onto something. We just need to tell them what they want to hear. People like them are... people like people that are like them. Which means Becca and Madison like shallow, petty prima donnas. This is gonna be so much fun. You lead Caitlin and Abby up the steps and through the oak double doors of the sorority house. Whoa, looks like we got some competition. The interior is thronged with nervous-looking freshman girls milling about under the watchful eyes of the Kappa Phi Sigma sorority sisters. Uh-oh, Becca, look who just walked in. Oh, God. As if this year's turnout wasn't already pathetic enough. Becca strides over to you with Madison close at her heels, her eyes narrowed like vipers. You bite back a retort as she looks over, her nose crinkled with disgust. You, Chris's ex. What? We never... Becca beckons to someone in the crowd, and Chris walks over, looking surprised to see you. Tristan, that dress, you look... like she's trying way too hard. I was actually gonna say... beautiful. Thanks, Chris. Now, why are you here exactly? Actually, I'm on my way out. Becca wanted my help with some of the setup for tonight. We needed someone strong and tall to carry the stuff in. Wow, very progressive. But what are you doing here, Tristan? I'm taking over your new girlfriend's stupid sorority. I can't talk to you right now. Can't talk to you right now. Tristan... Becca coils one arm around Chris's waist, her eyes never leaving yours. Don't let her get you down, babe. You know, I asked you to stop calling me that. Tristan, why are you here? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. We're rushing Kappa Phi Sigma. And there's nothing your little girlfriend can do to stop us. Becca isn't my... Never mind. This is way too much drama for me. As soon as Chris leaves, Becca steps up to Caitlin until their noses are nearly touching. Just so you know, I could toss you out of here at any point for any reason. But I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm. You and your loser friends can stay. I know this will probably be the best night of your miserable lives, but try not to cry. Desperation is not a good look. Madison and Becca walk away, whispering to each other. It's super nice of you to let them stay. Better to have them where I can keep an eye on them, right? Well, was I badass or what? Caitlin, that was amazing. I can't believe you said that right to her face. I know, I know. I'm an inspiration to us all. Now, let's celebrate with a drink. I think I see some champagne with my name on it. The three of you head to the refreshment table where nervous hopefuls gulp champagne out of fluted glasses. I don't get it. All these girls look so afraid. Why put yourself through this whole thing if you don't even enjoy it? Are you serious, Abby? Do you know what it means to be Kappa Phi Sigma? So far it looks like it means being a total jerk to everyone you meet. That's not what it's about. Madison, how long have you been following us? Ever since you guys said all the stuff about Becca back there? Listen, I know she can be a lot to deal with, but she's really nice. Really. And Kappa Phi Sigma is the best. It does seem kind of fun, or I find that very hard to believe. I'm serious. For one thing, we throw the coolest parties, but you obviously know that. Also, we have a brunch together every weekend. You know, you're basically describing my version of heaven, right? That's not even the best part, though. The best part about Kappa Phi Sigma is knowing that no matter what's going on with you, you'll always have your sisters to lean on. That does sound pretty awesome. I knew you'd come around. I'm gonna go make sure Becca's okay. She's really a big softie under that icy exterior. As Madison flounces away, you look down at your empty champagne flute. So, what exactly are we supposed to do at these things, other than stand around drinking, I mean? We should use this time strategically. What will give us the biggest edge over the competition? Well, I don't think Becca's going to warm up to us anytime soon. If you want to get into Kappa Phi, we're going to need some leverage. What are you suggesting exactly? Blackmail. Wait, what? Think about it, Tristan. While Becca's distracted, we can sneak up to her room and look for, well, something embarrassing, hopefully. So, are you guys going to help me get one over on Becca, or are we going to stand around and act well-behaved like she expects you to? We should totally do some snooping in Becca's room. You might be a little too daring for your own good, Tristan. What if she catches you? Me? I think you mean us. You and Caitlin grab Abby's arms and steer her up the stairs to the top floor of the Kappa Phi Sigma house. Okay. Let's see. If I was a power-hungry sorority girl, where would I sleep? The three of you turn a corner to find yourselves facing an imposing set of double doors decorated with a jewel-encrusted bee. That was easy. Could you get any more tacky? You throw a cautious glance over your shoulder, sneak inside. Caitlin flicks the light switch, revealing a sprawling queen-size bed with a rose gold satin duvet. God, I forgot that beds could be bigger than twin size. It's so beautiful. We have time for a nap, right? Come on, guys, focus. We're deep in enemy territory. We have to figure out a plan of attack, and fast. You glance around Becca's bedroom, noticing an antique armoire, a lacquered vanity, and an old-fashioned steamer trunk at the foot of the bed. We should search the vanity. You cross the room and slide open the drawer of the vanity. Your eyes immediately fall on a small leather-bound journal. I think we have our way in. Oh my god, is that Becca's diary. This ought to be interesting. I don't know. This feels kind of wrong to read it, you know? I think we should read it. I mean, she's so awful. You decided to read Becca's diary. Yes, I did. She gave up her right to privacy when she decided to be a jerk. Amen. Let's see. The three of you spread the diary flat on the vanity and crowd around it. Another crappy day. Mom and Dad said they'd call, but of course they didn't. Going back home for the summer should be fun, but it just showed me how much they moved on. It's like I've disappeared from their lives as soon as I went to college. It makes me wish I could go back to being a kid again. This sounds familiar. Oh, Abby. Now I kind of feel bad for reading her diary. As you should. Becca, we can explain. We were just admiring your gorgeous bedroom. It is nice, isn't it? I suppose my most private thoughts proved to be tempting once you found my diary. Too tempting. We don't exactly have a good excuse for that. We're really sorry, Becca. Won't happen again. I should be pissed off at you, but I have respect for your ambition. Most of the girls downstairs wouldn't even go to the bathroom without my permission. Really? Really? It's truly baffling. Anyway, despite your obvious shortcomings, I like that you three dared to give yourselves the grand tour. You three definitely aren't Kappa Phi Sigma material right now, but with a little training, maybe you could be. Becca smiles at you and leaves, tossing her hair behind her. You and Abby exchange nervous looks. Did we just become pledges? Yes, the best day of my life. Really? That's sad. Come on, Abby, you have to admit that was fun. Well, I don't know if fun is the right word. At least it was a good distraction. And it was nice to find out how much you guys care about me. I might be pretty far away from my biological sister, but I think I found some pretty good substitutes. Oh, Abby. Group hug. Oh no. You and Caitlin pull Abby into a tight hug. Okay, this is great and all, but I'm ready for bed. Can we call it a night? Definitely. I don't know how much more Becca I can handle. Back in your dorm, you yawn and collapse into bed, letting yourself sink into the mattress. Seemingly moments later, you're startled awake by the sound of a car door slamming. You try to move, but your hands and feet are tied, and a bag over your head obscures your vision. Sorry guys, just moving to a different place. Moving to the outdoors. Okay. Hello? What's going on? Tristan, is that you? I can't believe you slept through that. Slept through what? Where are we? Keep it down back there, pledges. I'm trying to focus on driving. Yeah, keep it down. Oh god, what have we gotten ourselves into? Oh, snap. And that's it, guys. That's the end. So I guess we'll find out what happens from when we get, I guess you can say, kidnapped as part of the Rush experience. And yeah, so what happens? What's our task? What do we have to do? And do we get accepted into Kappa Phi Sigma? I guess we'll find out at the end of next chapter, or it might take longer than that, who knows. But let's keep watching to find out more, and I guess I'll see you in 2 days. Until then, Raven.